Hi guys, welcome to Wizard101 tutorial part 1. In this tutorial video, I'm going to show you how spells work and how you can equip spells and take them out of your deck. Okay, so this is a level 20 with balance wizard, right? Okay, so how spells work, right? A blade that looks like this, it gives you 25% damage, right? Now, to put spells in your deck, like this deck can have, this deck can have 20 spells in the deck. 3 max copies, that means like how many of a certain school of spell you can have. So it can have 3 of the balance and every other thing, right? And okay, if this is wet, if these circles are red, that means they are not in your deck. And you see how there's 2 yellows and 2 of this, that means it's in the deck. Okay, and these are sealed. Okay, it makes it so that this specific shield makes it so that a fire, ice, or storm attack does 50% less damage than what it normally would have done. And this is a weakness. It makes it so that no matter what school of the spell on the enemy will do, you put this on the enemy and they will do 25% less damage. Okay. See, 3 yellow, 3 in the deck. 3 yellow, 3 in the deck. 3 yellow, 3 in the deck. Okay. And now you may see this number right here. That is your accuracy, which is the chance for you to cast a spell. So I have a 15% chance to fizzle, and fizzling is basically not being able to use a spell. Okay. And this number right here, 3, is how many pips it costs. Okay. Now pips are the white circles that are below you, above your below your character when you go into a battle. I'll show you an example. Okay. So example would be, okay, see this the white one, that counts as 1 pip, and the yellow ones count as 2 pips. They're called power pips, right? Okay, and then mana, right? If you use a 0 pip spell, it doesn't use any mana. Okay. So watch the mana down here. The blue stuffs. Okay. So I put a blade on me. Then this is your sandstorm, which you get at level 16 as a balance. See, this costs 4 pips. Now what? 189, 185. You lose 4 mana. And even if you fizzle the spell, you will lose mana. Remember that. And the enemies do not have mana. They have infinite mana, basically. Okay, then I use another 4 mana, because I use the 4 pip spell again. And then it's gonna kill. And there we go. Okay. So that is how spells work, right? That's the accuracy. I mean, no, that's the accuracy right there. 85% for balance. This is how many pips they cost. Okay. Now, this spell, precision, increases your accuracy. But the thing is, you have to, when you put this on, whatever the next spell will be the spell to use it. So, what?
Are you starving?
No.
No? Your dad was going to fix you a big hamburger thing. Down the road for something, and I don't know. I see he's coming back.
Yeah.
Let me know when you want something to eat, you know. It's too late, I'll fix you something.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay, sorry about that. My mom came in. Okay, so if I use this and then I use this, instead of 85% accuracy, I will have 95% accuracy. So I have a very low chance to fizzle, basically. Okay. Now, how TCs work. Okay. You click on that yellow button, like this one right here. This is treasure cards. It's yellow. Okay. Now, you click on one of the spells to put in the deck. And these are the spell TCs that are already in my side deck. That's what this area is called. Their side deck. Okay. I only have 2 of them, but I want to take them out because they're not my school. I want to put this one in and this one in, and maybe another one in. There, I have 2 of them. See, and this number right here on the bottom left shows how much of that TC you have. Okay. So I want to put 2 of those in. Okay, but I don't want to waste this blade, so I'm going to take that out. But I can use the clock one. Okay, and this is how you get treasure cards. You gotta right click one of the spells you don't want, press draw, one random TC from your side deck pops up. And if you don't have enough pips, you have to pass or sealed or do something that costs 0 pips. Then you click this, and then click on one of the enemies, and there you go. That's how TC works in side decks. That spell didn't do enough damage, so yeah. No, I'm going to flee this battle because I don't need to do it. Okay. And if you didn't couldn't tell before, I will tell you again. The 3 red things is how many you do not have in your deck. The yellow circles are how many you already have in your deck. And to take cards out of here, you just click it like that. Now there's only 2 scorpions, 1 scorpion, 0 scorpion, right? But I want to have all 3 of my scorpion, so I click on this 3 times, and then it's in my deck. Okay, and this, I'll get to that later, in the next episode maybe. Alright, and Amanda minion, okay, how this works, hold on, let me find a battle to do. It also wastes your mana, by the way, so make sure you know that. Okay, just going to a Royal Hall real quick. Get some more health just in case. Okay, so if I can find the minion, I'm gonna shield myself. So whatever this person's spell will do 50% less damage than what it would have done. There we go. This would have done. That would have done 110 damage if I did not have a shield on. But I had a shield on. Now the Mando minion costs 3 pips for balance. You gotta remember this. It's only a balance spell. Okay, and you have to wait around for the minion to actually be in the battle. This is basically the ice version, kind of, but it's balanced, but it looks ice, right? So he's gonna blade me, right? So I can wait around, and the spy I just used doesn't cost any pips, so I'm not gonna lose any pips, and I'm not gonna lose any mana or anything. Okay. Okay. See, he has weakness and other spells like that. So I will show you how the weaknesses look by waiting around after he uses this. Okay. Okay. So this will have done 25% more damage than what would have originally done. So I think it would have done like 100. Now, this is how blades work. 25% blade, which increases the damage. It's the opposite of a weakness. Alright. So you can blade anyone you want with the balance blade. No matter what school they are, they will use it. So that spell does 25% more damage than what it would have originally done. There you go. Alright. And that's all you have to know, really, about spells. Except for one more thing that I don't have right now, but I can show you using this. Combat. This, Judgment, you get this as a balance at level 28 as a spell quest. Okay. Now, not that. Hold on. Okay, this. The X, that means it will consume all of the pips that you have, and if you have, like, say, 5 pips and you use a spell like this, it would use 5 mana, and the 5 pips that you used, it would do, like, if you had no damage at all or anything, it would do 500 damage, exactly. See, that's, okay. And, one more thing, this is the spell type, so this is an attack spell, right? This is a charm spell. That's what that means. It's a charm. This is a sealed spell, charm, defense. Okay. That's how it works. Oh, also, if it has this, that means it is a attack on everyone's spell. Okay. So this attacks every enemy in the battle. So if you have 4 enemies in the battle, it will attack all 4 of the enemies. Alright. I hope that helped you guys. I'll see you next time.